Shiba Inu additionally uncovers the particulars of Herbarium. Coming soon, the latest delivery from the Shiba Inu coin environment group contains an abundance of data with respect to this stage. This will be talked about in the present video, alongside validators, delegates, shares, gas charges, exchanges, rewards, and commissions. Priorities straight. Nonetheless, don't get overpowered. We'll endeavor to make it as simple as could really be expected for everybody to appreciate what's going on with your barium, since it's critical. Also, one of their underlying admonitions isn't to expect a huge cost increment. In any case, this is a greater amount of an instructive piece with respect to what your barium will be, what we can expect, and how you can take part, assuming you wish to acquire compensations on the blockchain. On the off chance that you are keen on this subject, we should begin. Welcome to our channel where we examine the latest updates to Shiba Inu and digital currency networks overall. In the event that you are seeing one of our recordings for the first time, we brought in a warm gladly received. If it's not too much trouble, click the notice bell interface so you won't ever miss an installment. At absolutely no point ever miss one more video in the future. We will report that 5 million Shiba Inu tokens will be offered on this channel to be qualified to partake. Just buy into the feed, like this video, and leave a remark with the hashtag #ShibaInu. The champ will be uncovered on 31 January. How about we start this stage? Send-off doesn't involve when. However, in the event that fostering the Siberian stage accurately and presenting it dependably, as I'm mindful, abstain from asking when, as the responses continuously impending, the beta adaptations, final details show, and impending delivery. Consequently, all we should do is anticipate the authority declaration. This layer 2 blockchain plans to empower exchanges using Ethereum's blockchain security, which is urgent for changing the Shiba biological system in the digital money space. I don't know whether we'll go that far. There are as yet various layers like blockchains, and this will be one more. It will rely upon the number of individuals who use or dock your region. On the off chance that everybody takes on it, it can possibly reform the Shiba Inu coin as well as the crypto space overall. Indeed, barium will pay the gas expense with Bowen. We have known this for an extremely lengthy time, and the cost of Bowen has risen decisively throughout recent weeks, particularly yesterday, and the Shiba Inu coin a declaration of the groups. Subsequently, validators may not be a term you are recognizable with. Presently, blockchain validators are hubs on the blockchain network that are liable for approving and confirming exchanges and keeping up with the chain's respectability. Regularly, these hubs are overseen by elements known as validators. The validator is answerable for guaranteeing the security of the chain and approving exchanges. How does this come to fruition? You bet a particular sum, then, with that particular sum, yet you can run your PC to confirm the different exchanges on the blockchain. It is basically the same as confirmation of work mining on digital currencies, like Bitcoin. In any case, it diminishes how much power consumed on the grounds that it no longer requires countless designs cards and to match up excavators to check these blocks. I will not carefully describe the situation, yet all at once and unadulterated. Barium validators are fundamental organization hubs that add to functional security by impeding a specific number of Bowen tokens playing out their own activities with the back validator, or punching maker hubs. I'll be quick to concede that I have no clue about what a validator is, yet it's the kind of program that approves the blockchain on this site. In this way, continue to the following one. Individuals will need to contribute to the organization. How? Run none. Full hubs can become validators. Presently, the qualification between a delegator and a validator is the quantity of bones that should be impeded, or, on the other hand, bet to approve these exchanges. The Shiba Inu coin environment is continually extending, yet you can in any case procure compensations by approving these exchanges on the blockchain. In the event that you wish to be a delegator, nonetheless, you will be expected to bet a lot more modest total. We'll discuss this in a second. We should continue to the enlistment methodology, as it portrays how to turn into a delegator and a validator. If you are keen on adding to your Barium as well as the Shiba Inu coin environment. Becoming a Barium delegator is a clear interaction. The prerequisite for this job is to bet your tokens on a validator fitting your personal preference. There is no greatest number of delegates. This is fantastic. Assuming that you have 10 bones and wish to bet, then with your favorite validator, you might do so assuming you have 100. You know that there is no base appointment necessity. What's more, no most extreme number of delegates that can be made accessible. The quantity of representatives in the Siberian Cooperation Test Network isn't foreordained. Nonetheless, the number of delegates is confined by that measure of organization investment. Each delegator should have a base on amount of the organization's local token and request to take an interest. In approval, the technique is sufficient. Apparently, you might require more than 10 unresolved issues yet. The quantity of validators is limited to 100 spaces. There can be something like 100 validators. These must likewise bet a base of 10,000 surveying. In the ongoing costs are almost 14,000. Subsequently, accomplishing approval will be extensively more troublesome. Notwithstanding, you will be expected to finish a manual interaction. Also, application, like going after a position after which they will decide if you are fit for doing as such. In this way, you should satisfy a few essentials. One of the applications is manual. Another is betting 10,000 and subsequently the validators and representatives of commissions. Or, on the other hand, rewards will get reward installment, the gas charge that will be paid for each exchange on the Shiba Inu network. Furthermore, it will be paid to the validators who will presently procure a commission on that approval. Then they will split the award between everybody they have appointed to them. To delineate, assume the validator bid 50 billion of the whole aggregate. The aggregate sum that is designated to them and the agents have gone another 50. The validator gets an equivalent commission. Then they partition the prizes with respect to the quantity of members. It goes to and fro through all of this, and you can peruse these models in the event that you might want to get a feeling of what's rolling on in this. Scarcely any words is conceivable. As of now, in the event that you are seeing this, the improvement group doesn't at present have the foggiest idea what the gas cost will be. It is fascinating. The group of engineers is assessing potential gas rates for the blockchain organization. They gauge that these other options will be more affordable than the Ethereum organization. Consequently, a chance exists. I don't have the foggiest idea why. However, it is conceivable that fuel costs will be higher than Ethereum. That looks bad to me. Yet, it is conceivable that they are basically covering all their bases. Moreover, this implies that handling will be accessible in practically no time. Remember to educate me your thought process concerning this point in the remark segment. When do you expect the send-off of your Barium? I'm anxious to hear your considerations. Remember that the cost of